Hi, it's Sophie again. Today was really fun. I got an email from my principal named Miss Lakin, and she said I was doing a really good job doing my work every day, and that I should keep up the good work. And um, Colton's birthday is very soon. It's on Gustav, and then my sister's birthday, Lauren, his birthday off is even sooner, or maybe later, but I don't know. It's on the 22nd of April, and so that's coming up. And um, today for breakfast we had a yummy popcorn. For dinner we had a homemade pizza, and so that was fun. And then we also we played outside a lot, and I'm doing a good job on my sit-ups, and I'm doing a bunch of more push-ups to work on my sit-ups. I mean pull-ups on the monkey bar that we have. Bye. Hi, it's Lauren again, and today was fun because we spent a lot of time outside, and so that was really fun. We did lots of running. We did some exercises. I learned how to do some exercises. I don't remember what both of them are called. I do remember one actually. 10 push-ups. The children push-ups. I learned how to do those. That was really fun learning. And I also did this teddy thing on my workbook. That was really fun because I got to touch things. And then that was fun because we could touch things out, and then a Santa beard, you would touch some of it, and then it would look like a real Santa. Bye!
Hello, it is a Thursday. Not a very eventful Thursday. Did some stuff around the house. Got the kids out, working out, ran around with them for a little bit. Put a cat door in the closet so that the cat can get back there and the dog stop eating the cat poop. So that's good. They just announced today that all Missouri schools will be closed until the end of the school year, which beforehand they were saying they go back April 20th. So now May 22nd is the last day of school, and they will be out until obviously then until next year maybe. So another 31 days of homeschool time. So I forgot what we're gonna do for 31 school days at Casa de Correo. Then I got cold today. It should be cold for the next week or so. When it was 90 degrees yesterday. So not looking forward to that. Not looking forward to that at all. Other than that, it's just business as usual around here. The chickens are doing all right. The corn's doing all right. The children are still alive. The parents are still alive. Just another day of coronavirus. They're talking about doing baseball in Arizona, and no crowds or anything, just playing baseball games. Play baseball games at the spring training sites just to play baseball, which I think is a horrible idea, but I would still watch. The reason I think it's a horrible idea is just I think the second someone gets sick because of that, then it's just someone will get sick most likely, and you're just begging, for that to be the story versus the games being played. But I would still watch the games all day long because I miss sports, and they were gonna do some UFC stuff on an island. Dana White was gonna buy an island and do UFC on an island. I got ixnayed, so now all you can bet on is Asian basketball and the camel racing and weird stuff. But it's interesting for sure what's out there. So they have a Twitch stream that just does online Madden sims, and you can bet on who's gonna win those games. So if you trust the computer not to cheat, or trust the people running it not to cheat, you can bet on like Chiefs versus Rams, and Chiefs are probably like Chiefs minus 5.5 points on Madden Simulator, and see who wins. And you can watch the game. So it's almost like watching football. But yeah, that's about it. I went to the store today to get eggs so we could dye them for Easter, and there's no white eggs left in the city apparently, or those hippie brown ones. So we're gonna try dyeing those, I guess. See how that works. Um, yeah, that's it. Jesus.
Hey, tomorrow's Friday. Pretty normal day. I don't really know what normal is now, but apparently for the rest of the school year, this will be normal. They announced today that all Missouri schools are canceled for the rest of the year. We told the kids, and I thought they would be upset. They didn't really seem too surprised, or I guess we've kind of talked to them about like what would happen if that was decided and things like that already. So maybe it wasn't just a surprise to them, but I don't know. I expect both of them to be a little more upset, and they both seemed fine. Thank you. Other than that, we didn't get anything for Lauren's school today until really late in the day, so we're just gonna have her do it tomorrow. But she still did okay. We're working pretty heavy on sight words with her. She does a good job with it, so we just kept going with that. Work has just been kicking my butt this week, so I am excited for tomorrow to be Friday. And that's the kids. We for dinners. Well, so Andrew went grocery shopping, and we let the kids. We have a couple kids cookbooks, so we let them each pick out some recipes that we would make. And so we made our first one tonight, and it was like this. I mean, it was like a pizza, but it was like a tomato basil tart. It was good, but Lauren picked that one, so I had them help me make the whole thing, and it's really cool that they can eat things when they cook it, because if I cooked that for them without them helping, there's no way they would have eaten that. But they did a good job, and I love cooking and baking, so I like having them in the kitchen with me too. It's good, it's fun, and we're gonna try out a couple more recipes that they picked the next couple days. So, also we got my mom gave me an old marshmallow gun that I had from when I was a teenager, for the kids to use, but really for Andrew to use. The kids can't quite blow on it hard enough to make the marshmallow shoot, but Andrew picked up a bag of marshmallows at the grocery store and proceeded to shoot them at the kids for a while today, but they had really good fun with it. And I hope dogs are allowed to eat marshmallows, because the dogs just thought that we were shooting treats in the air for them to catch. So back at it tomorrow and finish up the week and go from there.
What up there, internet? Friday, TGIF, woot woot, Friday, woo! It was a good day. Didn't do too much with the kids as far as like, outside the normal for schooling or anything like that. We just another Friday, so got all their work done. We rented Trolls World Tour. Was pretty meh. Soundtrack wasn't that good, which I think is the only thing that I could have made a good movie. So, okay, there. It's a little chillier today. Um, the weekend's here, so it's Easter weekend, but we're not a big Easter family. Like, we'll have like Easter dinner with the family come over, but other than that, it's not like it means like a bunch to our family. So, we don't even have an Easter dinner planned, really. So we'll see how that goes, but just kind of different thing than usual is usually the parents would come over and we'd have Easter eggs and uh, dye eggs, and right now I can find brown eggs and things like just small things that are kind of weird. So we ordered some stuff for Lauren's birthday too, and Amazon said that she get here pretty soon, so hopefully it will. I think we're going to make a run to the store as well to get some other stuff. Um, Other than that, just business as usual. Um, we're like in like season 3 or 4 of rewatching that '70s show. It's funny how relatable the show is, even though it's like made in the '90s and it's about the '70s. But they talk a lot about like a lot of relatable stuff, like when Red loses his job in the first couple seasons and things like that. So just finding to watch. Think about what would happen if they made a sitcom about the 2000s and what all would be involved, and if they do that, in 30 years, they call it that '90s show or that 2000s show, and how they'll stereotype this time period. And a little bit different, but goals for the week, I think, is kind of hopefully get outside, do something fun, and then maybe work on the chicken coop a little bit. Chickens are growing big, flying around. Some of them are assholes. I taunted them with a chicken wing today that I ate. So gotta keep them in their place so they know who is their master overlord. Other than that, have a good day.
Happy Friday. Nothing too terribly exciting today. I'm glad that it's the weekend because work has been rough this week for me. So glad that. Sorry, someone's shooting marshmallows at me. You can't see them because it's okay. Whatever. Don't have any big plans for the weekend. It's Easter, so I feel like we probably should, but nothing too terribly exciting. At some point this weekend, I'm going to have to venture forth to Target or a grocery store so I can get the stuff to make Lauren's birthday cake next week. Not next week. The week after. Time doesn't make sense in quarantine. Anyway, I have to go and get her some presents, some gift wrap and stuff. We ordered most of our presents online, but I don't have any gift wrap or gift bags or anything. And since she is going to be stuck at home all day on her birthday with no party and no family or friends, I would like to at least wrap her presents and make her a nice cake. So I'm going to go get that stuff. I don't know what's happening. It's like gone back. We'll see how that looks in the morning. Anyway. I don't ever interrupt yours. See, okay. Man, this is a good recording. I'll see you tomorrow.